If you want to see this next time you log into Fortnite, be sure to like and subscribe. But if you don't, this is what your account will look like. The first update of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2 is finally here, bringing along an all-new OG pass for Season 8, the return of Marvel, all new free rewards, and much more that you want to be sure you're staying tuned for. It's going to be the biggest update we're going to get in the entire season. When we get more context to what's going on with the Fortnite storyline, and some pretty crazy collaborations. But if any of you guys are new, we do gift new and old subscribers every single day inside of the Fortnite item shop. So if any of you guys are going to be in need of a gift, all you have to do is drop a like on this video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel with the post notification bell turned on, and drop a comment down below with your Epic Games ID so I can add you. And if any of you guys happen to be picking up anything inside of the Fortnite item shop for yourself, do consider using my support creator code YTRA, as it greatly supports the channel that extra mile. And well, we are officially getting the Fortnite update on April 1st, which is going to be adding in the all-new season of Fortnite OG Season 8, where we just had our very first look at the entire OG pass, including 3 brand new outfits. We do actually have an all-new version of Hybrid, which does seem to be a female variant this time around. Fingers crossed there is edit styles so we can see that traditional lizard look just like the OG version of Hybrid, along with an all-new version of Blackheart, which just seemed to be remixed alongside with Roan, which was the secret skin we had back inside of that season. Honestly, it looks so much better. I can't wait to see all of the edit styles for this, as we do know it is looking like it's gonna have a purple style, with his hook actually ending up as a pickaxe, which honestly I have to say is pretty cool. And then finally, we also have a new version of Lux 2, which was that season's original tier 100. Looks pretty cool. Can see a lot of sweaty players running this one, as she does seem to have a noticeable difference wearing a bulletproof vest. And just by looking at this, the chances are the Blackheart outfit is most likely going to be the final reward in this OG pass, as the Fortnite OG storyline is going to start getting heated up, as we do know that it is somehow connected to Fortnite Chapter 7. We will be getting the unvaulting event very soon, which is going to obviously be the arrival of the volcano erupting on the island. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as honestly it does sound pretty interesting. But we've also had the announcement of another brand new collaboration, one specifically announced for Fortnite OG Season 8, which is going to be the return of the Avengers Endgame LTM. If any of you guys do remember that, it first arrived back in 2019. It was the first ever time we got a Marvel cosmetic in Fortnite, as we did actually have the first 2 outfits released then, which were the OG Black Widow outfit and also the OG Star-Lord outfit. And well, obviously we've gotten a whole lot more Marvel skins since then, so there is a chance we could be seeing a new updated version of Star-Lord. Especially seeing as how Fortnite has done so many collaborations with the Marvel movies, I definitely think it would be pretty cool if we had a movie version of Star-Lord, and not just this default wearing a Star-Lord cosplay. So be sure to keep an eye out on that, as that could be pretty cool, and you can definitely expect to see more Marvel skins make their way into the item shop for this, as you guys will finally be able to play as Thanos again, which is honestly pretty sick, and this is probably going to get even bigger with the arrival of Avengers Doomsday this year. So definitely be sure to keep your eyes peeled for even more Marvel collaborations. But then it does revolve around Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. Within the Battle Pass, we will finally have the arrival of the brand new bonus rewards, which we get almost every single season, and we're obviously going to have 3 different edit styles, which we can already see sort of within the bonus rewards menu, with the 5 outfits that will be getting these styles already confirmed, as we'll be starting off with Lady Winfrost. She will have 3 bonus rewards, alongside with the Order 2, and then we do also have the all-new Elite Jewels outfit, the Exalted Ice King, and then finally we also will have some of these edit styles for the Squibbly skin. And well, you will start unlocking these edit styles in between the levels of 140 all the way up to level 200. Be sure to let me know down in the comments what level are you currently inside of Chapter 7 Season 2, as I personally can't wait to see what all of these brand new edit styles look like, especially if we do get a traditional red and black edit style for the Exalted Ice King, as I think that would be pretty sick, just like the original Ice King we had back in Chapter 1 Season 7. But then when it does come to the entire season, we should also be getting the arrival of Act 2 of the Showdown, With Act 1 almost complete with the Ice King still in the lead, with both of the final rewards being keycards to open up secret vaults at the Sanctuary and at the Frigid Fortress locations. Act 2 should be adding even more to the loot pool, even more items that we haven't had revealed just yet. But Ted Timmons, one of the lead creators at Fortnite, did actually mention the fact that we should have a whole lot more mobility items. So I'm really curious of what exactly we could see in this. We could also see some extra bonus rewards for each of the teams that obviously we'll be able to unlock by hitting different milestones, which could be pretty cool. I mean, imagine if we could have extra edit styles for some skins in the Battle Pass that are not the Foundation and the Ice King, that only the winning teams will actually be able to unlock, which definitely would be a bit of a weird one, but I can honestly see Fortnite doing this. Let me know down in the comments, which team are you currently rooting for, as I'm still hoping out that the Foundation turns it around. But we should be getting Act 2, and then we also will have Act 3, and then we'll finally have the finale. Which is where the winning team will obviously be able to get their edit style, which every single Battle Pass owner will unlock, which most likely is going to be sometime closer to the end of the season. But we do also have another collaboration just confirmed as well, coming for the arrival of Super Meat Boy, which is actually a pretty fun game. I used to play it years ago, and well, it looks like there's a new Epic Games Store collaboration tied to this, where if you do buy Super Meat Boy 3D on the Epic Games Store, you will get the Super Meat Boy sidekick in Fortnite as a gift with your purchase, which does look pretty cool. I can see a whole lot of people picking this one up, as it most likely will be making its way into the Fortnite item shop at a later date. As we're still patiently waiting for Adam Smasher to also arrive in the item shop, for some reason that one was delayed, which is obviously a part of that all-new Cyberpunk collaboration. But we also have another collab which I know a lot of people are still pretty iffy about. As we already had it confirmed, we're seeing the arrival of Tung 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 Sahur and also Ballerina Cappuccina inside of Fortnite, as they were revealed in a short trailer released by Fortnite themselves. And well, leakers have actually just come out and posted the fact that it looks like these are going to be arriving inside of the game on April Fool's Day. Which I mean is definitely a pretty fitting day for this to be released inside of the item shop, but I know a lot of people are probably not going to be buying these. But somehow we all know they will end up on side of the bestsellers tab within the item shop, as there may even be some sort of way you guys can get some of these cosmetics for free, most likely in collaboration with the Steal the Brain Rot map. We'll have to wait and see, but so far only those two skins are confirmed, and we could be seeing even more. I mean, imagine a Tralalero Tralala sidekick. They could do so many weird brain rot collaborations in Fortnite, and this seems to only be the first part of it. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are going to be picking those ones up, as I can see a lot of people picking them up as a joke, especially with it being April Fool's Day and all. But we're also expecting to get some all-new storyline information with this brand new update too, with our first batch of storyline quests. As we do know right now, the Order is actually looking for some of the remaining members of the Seven and what exactly their status is right now. So far, we are still currently missing the Scientist, the Origin, and also the Paradigm. And it looks like the Paradigm could be returning at some point here in this season, considering it is looking like she was the one in the mech suit back during the 0 Hour event. And she could be joining the Fortnite Island with her mech suit, and maybe the Ice King could even be planning something himself, especially considering he has a Devourer skeleton behind his throne. There's definitely a whole lot going on this season, and we could even be seeing a final Showdown 2.0 event, which would be pretty fitting considering the fact this season itself is called Showdown. So let me know down in the comments what you think about that. What are you expecting from this storyline here in Season 2? But that is pretty much all of the important stuff arriving with our first update of Fortnite Chapter 7 Season 2. Let me know down in the comments if you guys are hyped for it. But unfortunately, that is all we pretty much have time for here in today's video. And if you did watch all the way to the very end of it, be sure to drop this word down in the comments alongside with your Epic Games ID. And if you're not already, do consider using my support creator code YTURA inside of the item shop, as it greatly supports the channel. And if you did enjoy, do be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.